Hey, I'm Brown Daler from Mastodon. You're watching Rock and Metal News.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a Rock and Metal News update. Well, looks like there's going to be a ton of new albums out in 2024 from some big hitters as well. So we got a list of some of the albums that are set to be released in 2024 and some of the bands that are working on albums that could have something out this year as well. So let's go through some of them that are out there. There's the band Project 86. They have a new album called OMNI Part 2. Russell Guns, which is a collab between Jack Russell and Tracy Guns. They have a new collab album coming out called Medusa. And Saxon, they have a new album coming out called Hell, Fire, and Damnation. Always good to hear some new Saxon. They're still going strong. Static X, they have a new album coming out called Project Regeneration Volume 2. Enterprise Earth, Death, and Anthology. Infected Rain have a new album coming out called Time. The Last 10 Seconds of Life, No Name Graves. And Ihsahn, he has a new album coming out. It was self-titled. Frehley, new album called 10,000 Volts. Amaranthe, theirs is called The Catalyst. Borknagar, the album is called Fall. Darkest Hour, they're going to release something called Perpetual 1 Terminal. And Job for a Cowboy, a new album coming out called Moon Healer. Mick Mars, guitarist from Motley Crue, solo album called The Other Side of Mars. Sonata Arctica, Clear Cold Beyond. Bruce Dickinson, of course, Iron Maiden vocalist. He's got a solo album coming out called The Mandrake Project. And there is a song out now off that. Sounding really good. Can't wait for that one. Firewind, Stand United. That, of course, includes guitarist Gus G. Ministry, Hopiumforthemasses. Judas Priest, which is really highly anticipated. They always put out great stuff. Invincible Shield, 2 songs out now. They're both great. DragonForce, Warp Speed Warriors. Scott Stapp, he's putting out a solo album called Higher Power. While She Sleeps, Self Hell. Green Day, new album coming out called Saviors. Sum 41, Heaven Hell, or Heaven and Hell. And Riot V, or Riot 5 Mean Streets. Kerry King, guitarist from Slayer. He's got a new project. Don't know if it's a solo album or it's going to have a name to it, but we have to see yet if he's got a name for this band. But he's going to have something out, hopefully. Bring Me the Horizon. Korn, they're working on something right now. Anthrax is currently working on an album, so stay tuned. King Diamond could have something out in 2024. Dream Theater with Mike Portnoy. They're working with something, so let's see if they have it out. Nightwish is working on something. Nile and Pearl Jam. There are more, but these are some of the big ones. And if you have any comments of some albums that you're looking forward to in 2024, leave them in the comments. And maybe choose some that you're kind of mostly anticipating on seeing this year. I kind of can't wait for the Judas Priest, Bruce Dickinson. Mick Mars solo will be pretty cool to check out. And the new Saxon for sure. So let us know in the comments what your albums are. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News. Thanks for tuning in.